part two of the 72 Sprint El Camino build. You guys remember the video from Straub when they were going to build the motor, the little 18-degree package that they're going to offer that has the crank rods, pistons, cam, cylinder heads, intake, all that stuff in that little package. And we will be pricing that package because I want to make sure that I have the numbers right. But it is very unbelievably affordable. So the little motor, compression is a little stouter than what we originally talked about. It came out a little stouter, but still have a theory behind this. It's a little over 11 and a half. It's like 11.6, but this is an 18-degree head. And the fuel injection I'm putting on it, to maintain this low budget build, I bought a Holley Sniper, 4500 Dominator Sniper. I bought the Hyperspark ignition. I did not go with a Dominator, HP, or even a Terminator Max. And I'm not going to utilize the EFI rails. I'm just going to put some plugs in that for now, because what I want to do is I want to do this entire build, guys, just like you can do it with the affordable stuff. Now the little motor with a 950 carburetor on it made 678 horsepower. Now that was on 112. That was not on pump gas. So we wanted to get a baseline of the number to see how close we can get to it on the chassis dyno. And when I do it, when we put it in the car, I will duplicate the same dyno pool that they did. We'll run the same fuel, the same amount of timing, everything to get a baseline on it. But Billy and I both believe, as efficient as this cylinder head is, that we can run this 11.6-to-1 compression on good pump gas, like 93 octane pump gas. So even if we have to pull a little bit of timing out, we have to pull a little bit of power. But the theory in our head is that gives somebody the option, if you want to go on Friday, Saturday night to test and tune, then you could throw 5 or 10 gallons of 112 race fuel in it, change the tune up in the Sniper, put more timing in it, and make another 75, 80 horsepower. Plus, we are going to do something different with this. I am not going to put a blower on it, not going to put a turbo on it. I talked to David Nitrous Outlet. We're going to put a single stage dry nitrous kit to run with the Sniper. And it won't be nothing big, 100, 150 horsepower. Because this is going to be a car that you'll be able to drive, blow the air cold, cruise it, have a good time, and still be able to take it Friday night, test and tune, and play around a little bit if you wanted to. Or me personally, I'm going to get it done. I'm going to go play on the street with it. So the little 427, and I like the 427 thing because, Stacey, you know what I'm thinking in my head?
What's that?
You know what we could do?
Put all the badging.
Huh?
All the
427 badging. 427. 427. Just because it'll look cool. So that's the power plant for our little project. Transmission, car came with a turbo 400 that I don't know if I found the receipt where they just had that transmission rebuilt. I'm gonna pull the transmission out of it, guys. I'm gonna put a shift kit in it. We're gonna put a B&M torque converter in it from Holley, and maintaining this low budget build deal that we're doing, because I don't want to put a manual valve body. I don't want to put a trans brake. I don't want to do any of that. I'm telling you guys, this build, and this is how we're going to base all these builds from now on, because I told Stacey, don't let me go down the rabbit hole and start pulling high dollar parts off the shelf, even though the idea was that you guys could buy that shit from online. But this is using nice new stuff that's still an affordable budget. So this car is going to be super cool. We'll be back, just part two. This is what our engine combination is going to be and what our transmission combination is going to be.